All right, guys. This one's out of NYPD from back on November 11th. This is the official PIO version, public affairs version. So it's stupid long. It's like 40 minutes long. But, as usual, we're going to go through the whole thing. I mean, you don't have to. You can just hit the highlights. But I'm going to go through the whole thing because that's my sacrifice to you. But I've had a couple of people send me this, and they're like, dude, you got to see this. So we're going to check it out. But we're not going to skip anything, or I'm not going to skip anything, so nobody throws a fit. Here we go.
This briefing will provide information about an officer-involved shooting involving members of the New York City Police Department. You will see relevant video footage and other available evidence that will allow you to gain a better understanding of the events that led up to the incident and what occurred during the incident based on the facts that we know at this time.
Thank you, Carlos.
New York State law and NYPD policy give police officers the authority to use reasonable force under appropriate circumstances. The department's Force Investigation Division conducts a thorough investigation when an officer discharges his or her firearm or in cases of any serious police-related injury or death. Sometimes these investigations can require as much as a year or longer to complete. Our understanding of the incident may change as additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. Investigators are typically required to interview multiple witnesses several times, review many hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. The images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to take a person into custody or defend against an attack, the images can be graphic and sometimes difficult to watch. There may also be strong language recorded in the videos you are about to see.
No way.
Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers.
Who's got their kids sitting down watching this shit? Anybody? Good boring ass. Anyway. Highway Unit 2 and attired in uniform. Wow, good use of the word. Discharged a total of 27 shots from their service firearms during a confrontation. The operating black 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee during this vehicle was recovered at the scene of the incident during the investigation. 27 shots. This ought to be interesting. Apparently that was spray painted. Or maybe not. Armed with an imitation firearm, a Daisy Powerline Model 415.177 caliber CO2 air pistol, which was recovered. That right there will get you shot. For real. Initiated a vehicle stop of Mr. Astorita's Jeep Cherokee on the eastbound Beltway. Police officer really directed Mr. Shorefront Park rest area immediately prior. Okay. Okay, what? Be great if there were some sound. What on earth? Running a little DAR, maybe? Gotta be.
To the rest area. Get in the right lane and go all the way to the rest area. Get in the right lane. Right lane. Oop.
Hey, I'm just curious about something. I swear to God, you're going to yell at me for stopping this. But if you're going to run traffic, would you not run traffic like radar, lidar, whatever you're using, somewhere where there's a convenient place to pull over for the vehicles that you're stopping, rather than in the middle of BFE where you've got to get behind them and instruct them to drive to a safe place to pull over? Just a thought. Well, there's going to be a copyright claim right there. You guys wouldn't believe how crazy YouTube is about these copyright things. So this music that you're hearing obviously belongs to an artist. So when I upload this to YouTube, it will absolutely show a strike, or maybe not a strike, but whoever owns the rights to this music will hit it with a copyright claim. It's wild how quick it happens too. And cool how you've got your radio all the way up on a traffic stop. I am absolutely not guilty of that at all, especially during a chase.
On your left, pull over. Stop the car.
No. Is that a Florida tag? So we're just lackadaisical, is what we're doing. We're just being lackadaisical. We're jamming. We're having a good old time. Everything's cool. Gonna sing along with the song. We're not gonna get out of the car and make our approach. I guess we're getting all our stuff together. Dude, no, left the radio on. 71 and a 50. That's a good stop. Hey, when you get out of your car, if you've got your like AM, FM, Sirius XM, whatever, turned up, turn it down so all your transmissions from your body cam and your dash cam go through, unobscured, right? We don't want people to go, what the hell did he or she say, because you've got your radio on.
NYPD Patrol, you are being recorded. You're doing 71 and a 50. License registration, please.
Okay, what do you think about that approach? Right by the window, turns around and faces him. So where do we want to start our stops? Where do we want to start from? Do we want to walk past the window and then turn around and face the guy face to face? Or do we want to start from behind them from a position of advantage?
See your license and registration, please. Stop the car.
Oh, bye-bye. She did re-enter her vehicle. Past him. Okay, they're teaching some wild shit up there. Like if you've got two cars maybe, but I mean, this dude's already bounced. Did he take the exit or no? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Door open? Is our door open? Our door must be open. No, our seatbelt's not on.
Stop the car and don't be stupid. Stop the car.
Tell him. Tell him.
Just stop the car. Stop the car. Just stop the car.
Oh, you got hit. wild, dude. And not once asked for another unit. Lost my hand thing. Bro. What? Color, year, make, model, like direction of travel, traffic, speeds, anything? Anything. We're just out here on an island.
Stop the car! Stop the car!
He can't hear you, boo. Man. I don't understand this passing the vehicle that you're chasing. I don't get it. I don't understand the intent. I haven't heard her on the radio once. If you got room to pit. Nope. So I'm going to pass him again.
I'm eastbound on the belt, approaching Bay 8, and he's refusing to stop.
Cool. You've been chasing him for 2.5 miles, and you're just now getting your radio traffic out. What do you call it when you keep doing the same thing over and over again, the same way, but expect a different outcome? Clearly what we're doing isn't working, so quit doing the same thing. Find something new. Approach the problem from a different angle.
East of Bay Parkway.
Good.
He's behind my vehicle.
And this guy
refusing to
passes.
stop.
Whoever that is just sick of the shit.
I'm approaching Bay Parkway. Matt, you're behind me? Yeah, you're not gonna make it because I got traffic backed up right behind me, swerving.
Are you racing?
Sorry, I pulled him over speed and he's refusing to stop. He rear-ended my vehicle.
Because you're in front of him. Now this guy thinks he's getting pulled over. Hit him. Nope. Are there any other cops working right now? Like, is she the only cop on the road? Like, where is her backup? Where is her anything? Oh, and we've turned our emergency equipment off.
We're approaching Cropsey.
Guys, this is painful.
We're approaching Cropsey. We're approaching Cropsey. 2081 Central. I'm trying to put something over Central. We're approaching Cropsey. I'm eastbound Central.
Don't get mad at
Now he's trying
them.
to run on foot. Get out of the car.
Didn't put it in park.
Block him in, block him in, block him in, it's him.
$16 shots and 11 shots. Check this out. One of them's carrying a SIG, one of them's carrying a Smith. Big agency, I get it. I get it. They, mass orders, you get what you get, right? But still, a little, continuity would be good. Sit there and watch. Oh my God, this is nauseating. He said like that. Dude, go! Well, her dash cam's going to be facing where?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
The radio! She's moving directly in front of him. She's getting right in his line of fire. She's not paying any attention to where her backup is. She's more concerned about the radio and him. Focus on one thing at a time, right? Wouldn't that be what you would think? Focus on one thing at a time. 2 hands on the gun. Maybe let your backup worry about the radio traffic. Mag dump in 3, 2. Both of them. One person on the radio. Treated for tinnitus. Yo, man. Surely this isn't the stop where we're just typing away. Just typing away on our MDT. This can't possibly be the stop. This is like before, right? Before the stop. Nope. This is the stop.
NYPD Highway Patrol, you are being recorded. You're doing 71 and a 50. License and registration, please. See your license and registration, please. Stop the car!
Nope. All right, we've seen all this. We've seen all this. I'm going to skip ahead here a little bit. Now look at that grip on the steering wheel. That's something else that you got to keep in mind, right? If you're pursuit driving or high-speed driving at all, you're 3 and 9. Right? Not one hand here, and you take your hand off to use the mic or whatever, but this must be where she passed me.
Stop the car and don't be stupid. Stop the car!
Damn. Yo. Hey, we've already seen this, right?
Just stop the car!
She's
Stop
mad.
the car! Just stop the car!
She's mad, yo. I don't blame her. I'd be mad too. Okay. Still no seatbelt. And yeah, I get it. I've driven without my seatbelt on too. I'm not casting stones. I'm just making an observation.
Stop the car! Stop the car!
So I'm genuinely curious as to the lack of radio traffic.
Stop the fucking car! Stop the fucking car! Stop the car! You're not smart!
Clearly. And maybe they've got GPS in their car and dispatch just automatically knows where they are without putting anything out. Could be. Another thing, activating your emergency equipment, all of it in totality. Here in South Carolina, if you don't have sirens on, just your lights,
Vehicle, he just rear-ended me.
you're not officially an emergency vehicle operating in an emergency capacity.
Approaching Bay 8, and he's refusing to stop.
I'm sure that's different from state to state, but at the end of the day, you're chasing a car, or in her case, you're in front of a car letting it chase you. Turn your lights and sirens on so that the rest of the world knows what the hell's going on. And I'm still perplexed by her being in front of him. Again, maybe that's what NYPD teaches. Not gonna. It just is what it is.
I need somebody who's east of Bay Parkway.
I need somebody who's also in a police car to come and assist
Behind
me.
my vehicle. He's refusing to stop. I'm approaching Bay Parkway. You're behind me?
No, it's Matt.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it because I got traffic backed up and he's right behind me, swerving.
You're not going to make it because I did this to myself. Folks, I apologize for my inner FTO is coming out. And maybe I'm in the deep end of the pool here and I just don't understand policy and procedure for NYPD.
Sergeant, I pulled him over for speed and he's refusing to stop. He rear-ended my vehicle.
And your SARS just went, come again? He rear-ended your vehicle. I would have assumed at that point that you backed into him, but without knowing the dynamics, that's just an assumption. Sirens. Here we go.
We passed Bay Parkway. We're approaching Cropsey. We're approaching Cropsey. We're approaching Cropsey.
Are you approaching Cropsey?
2081 Central. I'm trying to put something over Central. We're approaching Cropsey.
We're
I'm eastbound
in the
Central.
gross motor skills part of
Now
our
he's trying
body.
to run on foot. Get out of the car!
Shit. Yo, you can't expect people to know where you are if you don't tell them. If you're not constantly updating.
Block him in! Block him in! Block him in! It's
We're in
him.
reverse. Okay, she got it out of reverse.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't fucking do it! He's got a gun! He's got a gun, Central!
Oh, this backdrop.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Central, he's got a gun, Central! I need somebody to go counterflow! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Shots fired! Shots
Shots
fired!
fired!
Oh
Central,
my
shots fired!
God,
Get in the
dude.
car! Get in the car! Central, rush the bus here now!
Bro. Is this how we're trained to drive up there? I'm asking because I don't know. Is that how we're taught to drive up there? Is that a tie?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Is my man wearing a tie? All right. Yo. Okay, we've about covered this. Just for the sake of looking at that backdrop, like 99% of the time, we don't get to pick where the gunfight happens. The bad guy does. Now, in this instance, it turns out that bad guy didn't have a real gun, but they can't be expected to know that. All they see is somebody pointing a gun at them, right? That determined where the gunfight happens. Or where the shooting happened in this case. Unfortunately, the bad guy chose a place where the backdrop was nothing but innocent people sitting in their cars with nowhere to go. So I have to wonder what could have been done differently had she been behind him instead of in front of him. Would that have changed the dynamics? Maybe.
Get in the right lane and go all the way to the rest area. Get in the right lane and go all the way to the rest area. Get in the right lane. Right lane.
Again, and I'm not going to watch. We've already seen all this. I have to wonder, though, is this a different kind of training? Is this a lack of training? Or what? I've never seen in all my years, other than a multiple car stop, a patrol car used in front of a vehicle that you're trying to stop. Like one-on-one like this, and then expecting an outcome to be good when you're in front of the vehicle that you're trying to stop. And it just, I feel like it set her up for failure here. So we've got, a whole bunch of factors here. But I got to be honest, this is probably one of the wildest things I've seen in a while. This is not quite as wild as dude shooting dude in the wheelchair, but this is as wild. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. Just the totality of things that transpired here, ending with the shooting, and that was just a really unfortunate place for that shooting to take place. And I have to wonder, did anybody else get...
Get in the right lane. Right lane.
So listen to the music. Again, it's an issue, but a non-issue. Listen to music all you want in your car while you're driving around. Once you start to make that traffic stop, though, you got to turn it down because it interferes with all the stuff, the ability for people to hear the recordings. So just turn it down so everybody can hear what's going on in the event that you wind up in a dumpster fire. So keep that in mind. Also, she sat here for the longest time, and now I know from her body-worn camera that she was on her MDT. So do you have to put stuff into your MDT? Yeah, maybe when they do self-initiated stuff, they got to put their own stops in, and that's fine. That's fine, but there's got to be a better way to do it. I don't know that I would be doing it when I get the car pulled over. The alternative is do it while you're driving, which is just as unsafe, I guess, but there has to be some kind of... There's got to be something. But to me, call it out. Maybe NYPD is too busy to call it out. I don't know. But this just doesn't seem like the pinnacle of officer safety here. Singing along, having a grand old time. Now, this right past, looking, didn't even look in the window at him, looked past him, and then stands in front of him, hand in the pocket. She did, however, have her mask on, so that's good. Yeah, there's 8 more minutes of her driving. Well, I'm going to stop it here because we've already been in this for 35 minutes. At the end of the day, I know I didn't get out everything I wanted to get out because, to be quite honest, I'm a little frustrated with this whole thing. But that said, drop something in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you saw in the questions that you have and the questions that you would be asking. Because I'm genuinely interested if you guys are seeing the same things that I'm seeing. And again, maybe this is just the way NYPD does, this is their SOP. I don't know. All I can go on is what I'm seeing, and I'm asking the questions that I feel like need to be asked. So, and I believe they said at the beginning of the video that the suspect here did pass away. So, yeah, that's right, because the other 2 were treated for tinnitus. Drop a comment. Let me know. Sub to the channel, please. You guys be good or be good at it. We'll see you next time. Be safe.